now we have come to part 2, number 2. It says sort the consumer into 4 groups: primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, or quaternary consumer. So I'm going to take my stack of cards, my stack of consumers, and I'm going to sort them into these different categories. So I'm going to read the description and figure out where it fits in there. Primary consumer is going to be the first eater and eat the producers. The secondary consumers are going to eat the primary. The tertiary are going to eat the secondary. The quaternary are going to eat the tertiary. If you have any questions, feel free to raise your hand and ask us. We will be more than happy to help you. All right, let's read the first card. It says, the snakeweed grasshopper is an insect that eats grasses and other plants. The grasshopper will also eat grasses such as wheat and rye. So I know it eats plants, so it's the first eater. It's the primary eater. It's going to go here. This next one, a shamrock orb weaver. Even though these spiders have poor vision, they're experts at catching small insects for dinner. So this spider ate that grasshopper that ate that grass. So it's going to be the secondary consumer. Now the spring peeper. The spring peeper is a small and common frog species that ranges widely throughout the eastern United States and Canada. Spring peepers are nocturnal insectivores emerging at night to feed primarily on small invertebrates such as beetles, flies, and spiders. So, the spring peeper, it says that it eats beetles, ants, and flies, so it could possibly eat this grasshopper. So it could go into the secondary consumer. But it says here it also eats spiders. If it chose to eat the spider, then the spider that ate the grasshopper that ate the grass, it would go into the tertiary consumer. So you could put it either or. And in your chart here that you're going to fill out, when you fill out your primary, secondary, tertiary consumers, you could go ahead and put them in both categories because they could be a secondary or could be a tertiary consumer. Now, this is the Masaga rattlesnake. These rattlesnakes are small, but their venom can kill. This rattlesnake will eat during the day in the spring and fall, but in the heat of the summer, it hunts at night. This snake prefers small rodents, frogs, and lizards. So this rattlesnake will eat a rodent. We know rodents eat the producers, which would fall under the secondary consumer. But we also know it will eat frogs and lizards. So if it ate a frog or a lizard, it would come over here past this tertiary consumer and this quaternary consumer. And so you're going to continue going through your stack of producers until you've sorted them out through primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. Good luck.